Hi YouTube, I'm checking in. It's my 12 weeks using Retin A, or the generic form of Retin A. I'm recording this video. I'm just going to kind of go with it. If I make mistakes, please forgive me. Got my little notes here. First of all, I'm doing it in a different area, maybe with better lighting. I'm hoping that you can see how the face looks. So I'm hoping it's good, but it's right in front of possibly neighbors seeing me do this video. So if I stop, that's why, neighbors. But anyways, first of all, I just want to say that this is my personal journey using Retin A. If you have medical questions, please consult a doctor or a dermatologist. I'm happy to answer questions, but it's just based upon my opinion and my journey. So I've done a 4-week video and an 8-week video, and this is my 12-week video. On the 8-week video, I meant to show you some pictures. I always say that sometimes when you're watching these videos, you really don't know if people really had acne. And so I did a little tiny short video where I showed some pictures, and at the very end, I showed you some pictures of me from 2012 when I was struggling with one of my major breakouts. So you can see that I really did have major acne and scarring. So 12 weeks in, I would say there's not a lot of major changes since 8 weeks. I was supposed to see my dermatologist, but due to COVID, I won't be seeing her until the end of September. So by then, it'll be almost 6 months of using it. So I really feel like at that stage, my skin will be totally different. So I just want to give you some of the good news with Retin A. So I think probably the only thing that still is happening is just the peeling, some of the peeling, but I feel like that's getting better. I still break out, I can still get pimples, but all over pimples, it's not really happening. So as I've said many times, my skin does not feel as congested. Normally on my forehead, I would just have like all these little pimples that were kind of on the surface. Maybe they would break out, maybe they wouldn't. I don't feel like I have any of that anywhere. I feel like now if I have pimples, it's definitely like I'm gonna get a pimple and it's gonna do its thing, but I don't feel like I have all of these pimples sitting underneath. So that's one of the good things. And I do, maybe because I am 49, so I can't really see really well, so I have one of those close-up mirrors. I do feel like maybe my pores are shrinking a little bit. The discoloration, like I had a lot of red scarring right here. I feel like my skin tone is becoming more even. One of the reasons I had to pay full price is because insurance denied it, because after a certain time, Retin A is used, a lot of women use it for aging. So I am aging and on the cusp of 50. And so it's not why I started Retin A, but that's a positive side effect. So as far as aging, maybe some fine line and wrinkles I might see, but other than that, I'm not really sure. So we'll have to see as we go on. So I think that is basically it. If you have any questions, let me know. And one of the reasons I'm doing these videos is not to become a YouTube star, but I've always wanted to share when something works for me, or if it doesn't work for me, I like to share. So it would help me if you just like the video. So like if you like the video, then I know that it's helping. You don't have to subscribe or anything, but if you like the video, that would help. So I will be back in another 4 weeks for my 16-week checkup. If you haven't looked at my other videos, there's a 4, 8, the picture one, and this one. Thanks. Bye-bye.